Welcome in, everybody. Grand Openings, episode 3. Hope everybody's having a good night, and we'll give people some time to get in before we get started.
Yeah, buddy, we got a lot of figures to unbox.
Yeah, I actually, when I was gathering them just a couple minutes ago, I'm like, wow, I actually have more than I thought I did.
Yeah, same here. Same here, man.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. We got Simply
here.
Nick. We got Women's Fig Collectors. Nice to see everybody.
Yeah, I missed all y'all, man. All right, let's see. I'll jump in here with... Yeah, I missed y'all. I'm excited. This is, like I mentioned in on Instagram, this is the one time out of every, 2 to 3 months where you get to see men's figures that I have, and you get to see what the treasurer has stockpiled. Unfortunately, I am going to say that my MVP got lost. No, I'm not going to say it's lost. It left Memphis this morning, and I haven't gotten an update. That ticks me off.
So, Women Fig Collector wants to know if this is pre-recorded. No, it is not. We do have the ability to do pre-recorded live streams, but this is live and in person. Matter of fact, you might even get to see my son wander down here. He's supposed to be in bed, but who knows? He could come down here, and then I could scar him for life wearing a mask. I mean, wait a minute. No, I never take my mask off. This is how I was born.
Yeah, you came out of the womb with that. What's up, KVSS? What's up, Jaren? What's up, Alex? WWE person only, Blackpink. What's going on there? Women's Fig Collector, Jose, welcome. You're at a wedding. Nice. Nice.
Hopefully it's not your wedding.
Yeah, don't be on YouTube if you're getting married, because we're going to keep the video up. And actually, tomorrow, the Trish Stratus review is going to be released. And get ready, folks. Boy.
Oh, we got Craig in the audience.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Survey says Craig in the house. But I do have... You want to see something funny, Tresh, while we're waiting here?
Sure.
So the one thing I might unbox tonight, I'm doing mostly men's figures, all men's figures, but I ordered this statue, okay, from Eagle Moss, and they had Bailey and Sasha, and the Bailey one, I've always been like, that's awesome. Now, I'm going to show you the box here. You see how big the box is?
Yeah.
It's got a little book on it. Look how tiny the statue is.
That's horrible. Oh, my.
I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's perfect for my desk, but it's funny because you look at images online and the images look big, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I got it and I was like, what in the heck? So, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Phoenix. Everybody here, get ready for tomorrow's Trish review at 11 a.m. because it's going to be... Y'all are going to be surprised by the scores I give. Usually I always say, like, with the Riho and whatnot, like, the face looks better in person. Trust me. This time it looks worse.
Yeah.
It looks worse. No excuse. No excuse.
No excuse. Well, we'll give everybody a couple more minutes here, and then we'll go ahead and move into the grand openings here. I have, let me count my figures here. At least 8 figures that I'll be opening.
And I have
a couple I have that I'm on the fence about opening, so
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 2 Bray Wyatts I was gonna open, but I might do something in October with them. Something off the wall. Some, like, you know what I mean? So I'm debating, so I'm just gonna keep those. I think. This Bailey thing I'm going to unbox later, but
that's cool.
This little statue thing, it's tiny. It's hilarious. It's cool, but the image on Amazon and stuff makes it look huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaren, that will go on my Bailey shelf. Yeah, Alex, you're not wrong about that Ember Moon Basic. However, it was just the computer renderings we saw, so hopefully when we see men on card images... It looks better. I don't have my hopes too high on that one, though. But a bunch of new figure reveals today, y'all. Not really any figure images, just upcoming lines, which that doesn't get me too excited because when they announce lines too far ahead of time, you end up having to wait 8 months until we see these figures. So I'd rather see like men on card images of Unmatched 2 Tay Conti or something like that. So we got a lot of AEW. And by the way, AEW All Out, All In, whatever it is, it's tomorrow.
I was going to say, I thought you were crazy when you said, oh, I think it's tonight.
Well, they usually do have Saturday pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
But I was wrong.
I thought they were always Sunday, and I thought it was really weird that SummerSlam was on a Saturday.
Hey, Craig, I ordered 2. They have, Trish, okay. Blah. They have Dr. Britt Baker, a special edition collectible, like, the Blood Brothers 2-pack and the Ringside Cody. They have an exclusive Britt Baker with a bloody head scan. Oh,
wow.
So I got 2 of them. I'm going to review one, obviously, and keep one MOC. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, Craig said he ordered one. Craig, do you have an unmatched Britt Baker? Let me know, Craig, if you have an unmatched Britt Baker, and then we can start opening.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's going to go first?
Can I open up this freaking Kane, dude? Look, let me go over to...
You need me to switch it?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I had you muted for a second. Go ahead.
Oh, that's okay. This Kane here is really taking a beating. Okay, I got it on sale. So we're just going to open it up. It's the SummerSlam Basic Kane. I'm going to move my mic down there so everyone can hear the crinkles. And let's see if Kane stands because Homeboy's box was just torn up. Oh, Kane. Kane. It's my first Kane Mattel figure. It'll suffice. He's the mayor of my town here, so why not? Pretty cool. Yeah. The face scan's kind of bizarre.
Yeah.
It's with the True FX. Let me move. I have a warning on my screen here. It says, treasure will give you a virus. But, hey.
Yeah.
Hey. So that's no, I mean the basics, I'm going to get my basics out of the way once you do. I mean, we'll go back and forth, but I'm really excited for like the SummerSlam Elites, the Rey, the AEW figures. I just had to get Kane out, man. All right, you want to go?
Yeah, sure. All right. So here's the Treasurer's Hall here. Let me get my mic moved a little bit so you might be able to hear me. So these are a lot of the figures that I have. I don't think I'm going to be opening every one of them. I did just recently find an Aleister Black when I was traveling for work. So
yeah, that's awesome.
I don't think I'll be opening him. I think I'm going to keep him MOC. But the most of these I will be.
Cheetah.
Yeah, that's right, Cheetah. That was the one I forgot. She was just sitting over there on a chair, and I'm like staring at me, like, oh, that's right. So, which one do you want me to open first?
Cheetah.
You want me to open Cheetah first? All right.
Cheetah, like your first bought woman's figure, women's.
All right. Let me get all these off, Carl, so I'm not going to be able to do this. Okay. Just throwing them all over the place. All right, so we got Cheetah here. All right.
Hikaru Shida, baby.
All right, now I'm going to get out my big knife that I'm going to cut my finger off with.
Yeah, same here.
And here we go. Oh boy, I forget how to open these. It's been so long since I opened a AEW figure.
Yeah, I'll be honest. There's no good way to open them.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Joey Virus. I don't believe the Aleister he got is the chase.
What's that?
The Aleister.
What about it?
I don't think it's the chase, right? The one that
No, I didn't get the chase. The sad part is I didn't look for the chase. That store was like jam packed with everything, and I did not take the time to look for that chase, and it bugs me that I didn't do that.
That's easy to forget.
As soon as I saw the Aleister Black on the side of the box, I got giddy and I grabbed it because I've been looking for him.
Yeah, Elite 85, I came across it like when I was coming back from Ohio. I came across it in Kentucky, like, a bunch of Elite 85, and if I knew they were going to be so hard to find or completely skip over my area, I would have freaking just picked up some, but
Sure. All right. So this has a weird like paper under her like accessory there.
Yeah. So I think it's got like that plastic to avoid like the rubbing off it.
Sure. It's also got those nice clear rubber bands as well as I cut Cheetah.
Parks Wolf, Fortnite Parks, what's up? Flat Potato, how you doing?
Okay, so I will deal with all that later. Let me just...
It's only a matter of time before a cat jumps up here, just so you know.
Okay, so... Uh-oh.
What's
Arms
wrong?
are kind of... Everything's kind of loose.
Oh, no.
We got a wobbler, everybody. We got a wobbler.
We got a wobbler. Thank you, Fortnite Parks. They
so
said we hey, me and you are his figure idols.
Awesome. That's great to know. So this is the first women's figure that I have ever bought. So
yeah, it's a good one, man.
I do like it. I definitely like it.
So let me ask you this real quick, because mine wasn't like this. Are you going to open Sammy Guevara?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to look at his arms because all of them are backwards whenever you do that.
Okay.
But are Cheetah's arms on backwards, like her bicep and tricep switched?
Doesn't look like that.
Okay.
Maybe.
I couldn't tell on mine. I don't know if I fixed it subconsciously, but everyone's saying that they're backwards and you have to like boil the arms and switch them and all that. But I thought mine were fine.
Yeah, I mean it looks fine to me.
Okay.
But here's the figure, everybody. In case, sorry, first day showing figures. Ah, man, it's all bright and stuff. Maybe I'll try and fix that. Anyhow, all right, go ahead, man. You're up next.
Ricardo Cheetah. You know what? Let's do the unmatched Dustin Rhodes here. Okay. So Dustin Rhodes, baby. I found this in stores, this and Kenny, and I left Kenny stranded. And I was going to keep this MOC, but I have series, what is that, series 2? MOC, it was the first AEW figure I ever found, so I left it MOC as a reminder. So this one is the Unmatched Series 1. Okay. Now, I heard they made some improvements on this version here. Okay. So right off the bat, let's take out his gloves. Those are pretty legit gloves. And what's nice is we get a metallic paint on them. And that's something that Mattel doesn't know how to use. Watch my Trish Stratus review tomorrow, and you'll find out what I mean by that. And we got a head. Oh, God. Popped it out. So here's the screaming head. He's got hair texture. I believe that that's creepy. I believe that the hair before didn't have texture. Like really? that was during our unboxing the last time. What a feeling. Okay. So this Dustin got his ratchet joints, feeling nice. I heard they fixed the size. With this one, and it's not gigantic. So right off the bat, I love the blue detailing. Can that show up okay? Yeah. I love the blue detailing there. And obviously the face paint, there's little red outlines on the back, the natural. And then obviously he has hands that can switch out that are more open grip. But yeah, this Dustin's pretty freaking cool, actually. I would highly suggest it. Now he's going straight to my sobriety shelf, inspirational shelf. But yeah, this Dustin is pretty freaking cool. I'm really glad I found this in stores. And take a bow. Dustin Rhodes, everybody.
Sorry, I was attempting to not cut Cheetah's ring attire off while I was trying to get all the rubbers, the little rubber band.
I'm bagging his head. Or no, maybe I'll do the... What's wrong?
No, you and your little baggy system.
Oh, yeah, my sandwich baggy system. I don't know if he's supposed to be doing that hand sign, but we'll put it on. All right. Sweet. Are you up?
Oh, yeah, I can. I will go.
I'm going to get Dustin all fixed up.
All right. So I think I fixed a little bit of the lighting issue. And yes, somebody in the chat did say I was repping the LumberJillVille merch. So Pro Wrestling Tee store, if you guys are interested, LumberJillVille, definitely support the channel. Great stuff. Let's keep the AEW train going, and let's go with... Nope. Not going to do that one. No, it's just, since I got him in my hand, we'll go ahead and do with Series 4, Santana, which Mary Aaron thought I was a psycho because I only picked up Santana and not Ortiz.
That bothered me.
And then later I had felt bad, so I got Ortiz. So I'll be opening Ortiz as well later. So,
and side note, I actually have these too.
No one cares, Mary Aaron.
I have them too because I actually have an AEW, or God, I fricked that up. I have a Impact shelf of 2018 Impact Superstars because I really fell in love with Impact in 2018. I kind of fell out of love when I wasn't able to watch it with all the channel switches, but
sure. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Star Wars collecting and hobbies. What's going on, brother? Good to see you.
The heck? I didn't even see this in the box, the flag.
My boy Wasted Wrestling is here. Wendy Billy Figs met Chelsea Green today. That's awesome.
And that's how you end up cutting soft goods right there. Didn't realize that was a soft good.
All right, Phoenix Carter asked if we're Team Bianca or Team Becky. I'm going to say Team Bianca, I hate to say. No, yep. I don't hate to say, but I think Treasure and I are Team Bianca. I love Becky, but man, Bianca's just the ultimate baby face, and I'm a baby face, so come on.
Yeah, 100% Team Bianca. Go listen to our podcast. You'll understand why.
LumberJill cast.
That's right.
Oh, look at what do you got, a flag?
Yeah, man.
Wow. Now, side note, Treж, if this is the one that has the two tones in his, tell me I'm colorblind, his chest and his stomach, are they two different colors?
It appears that way, but again, they put these little plastic sleeves on them, so I don't know what's going on. My apologies, everybody. I know this is riveting, watching me rip plastic off of figures.
That's okay.
Come on.
Booyaka, 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 619. Oh.
All right. It does appear, yep, definitely two-toned. Definitely two-toned, yep. But here is Santana. I don't know if you can't really tell because of my lighting being horrible. We got ourselves a Santana here. And then what appears to be, and this is a Puerto Rican flag, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I wasn't totally stupid.
Yeah,
there.
No, you're good, man. How's that flag? Is it actual cloth or is it like Mattel's?
It is. I was going to say nice. You could almost use this as like a lens cleaner if you wanted to. It's that kind of material. It's really nice. Not that I would suggest doing that with a Puerto Rican flag.
Oh,
please
no.
Don't take it as that.
No, I know what you meant. It's all material. That's hilarious.
And with that, we're going back over to Mary Aaron.
What other accessories does he come with? Like another head that
I'm sorry, I missed all that. Yep, we got the hands, which I will wait to take those out until I'm off camera.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the looks like a water bottle of some sort, and a spare head with what looks like it's over his eye, like an eye patch.
I think those are like two balls inside a sock. Someone's gonna have to tell us in the comments.
You are 100% correct. That is what it is.
I was a big fan of theirs when they were LAX.
Yeah.
Back in Impact. So I missed the whole whatever that is. Like the next guy that has a sandal that you have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now it's up to you, man.
All right. Booyaka, 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 619. Oh. You're going to move the camera to my table? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got old Dustin there, and we have Rey. We're going to do Rey. So this Rey, for everyone out there, it's everywhere. It legit is everywhere. The Treasurer saw it way before I did. But either way, I came across, a box at Walmart that had tons of Mattel WWE figures, and I was like, oh my God. And I looked in the box. It was already open. I looked in the box. And it was like 10 of these. So these are overstocked.
You're like a dirty scalper just reaching into boxes that aren't even opened.
Oh, stop, man. Oh, stop it. That is totally me. This is the plastic Polly Pocket style t-shirt there. It looks okay. Looks all right. But the Rey is what stood out to me. Now, I don't have a Mattel Rey, And yeah, oh no, he's got a little plastic on his wrist.
Welcome to my world, man.
Yeah, I need scissors for this, or nail clippers. Okay, so let's get Rey loose, and then we'll be able to see how this Rey is. Now, it's no secret that Rey is extremely toyetic. I mean, the guy is freaking toyetic as can be. Wow, this is awesome, dude. You would love this figure, I think.
Yeah, I definitely like it.
Wow. I mean, we like Rey. It goes back to WCW. But yeah, he's got his little fur mohawk mask. The thing is molded on miraculously. It looks just like Rey with his little contacts in. He's got open hands, and then he comes with fists. And then his armbands here are like molded on like a yellow, but it's a molded piece. And then his tights are pretty freaking cool. Even on his boots, there's little details. Like it says GOAT.
That's pretty cool.
And on the back, it says 619. So like they went all out on this figure, and I could tell that's why they're all over the stores. I mean, they really are. If you haven't came across this yet, then I don't know where you're living, because this figure has been everywhere. Let's see how the shirt looks on him. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I might display him without the shirt, though.
You almost wish it was a little tighter or something. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah. But yeah, this Rey's cool. The only other Rey I thought about getting in the past was the WCW Halloween Havoc one, like in the pink. You know, that Seth Rollins I got's like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that is Rey Mysterio. I might put him on Dustin's shoulders.
That sounds like fun. We'll check back with that here. It'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
So my next figure is going to, of course, be Ortiz. I mean, you can't open Santana without Ortiz.
I was going to be upset if it wasn't Ortiz.
Yeah, well, tape's already coming off of Ortiz over here, so. Okay. I know everybody's cringing every time I pull out this knife. Apparently it needs sharpened because it's not the sharpest thing in the world.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed.
You heard that a lot when you were growing up, right?
Yeah, that's true. We'll probably get copyright striked for me singing that.
Heck no.
Okay, Dustin, hold Rey. Don't fall. Oh, maybe if I use a figure stand.
I think half the fun is probably everybody watching me struggle opening these things.
Oh.
All right. Oh my goodness. Again with the plastic. Oh. Again with the plastic on the legs and the plastic on the legs and the torso. All right. So this is a pretty cool figure. I got to be honest. He's kind of chonky, and you know how I like my chonky figures, right?
You like the thick boys.
Yeah, my thick boys here. So if you can kind of see it, he's got the, as I like to say, the Troy Polamalu hairdo right now. The nice giant afro thing going on. The Puerto Rican flag. I like the detail on him. I love the shirt. It's a very, very cool figure. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to where everybody can see it. And then as far as accessories go, he comes with a flip-flop, a different different head, which I kind of like that one. It seems a little bit...
I do too, actually. That's the one I would display him with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the glove, 2 different gloves. So, all in all, I think it's a cool figure. Yeah. Heck yeah. Well, okay, so one thing I did notice is on his feet. So it looks like he's supposed to be wearing those like toe shoes of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
But if you look at the bottoms of the feet, it's like they got lazy and painted them normal color, which is weird, right? Shouldn't they be black just like his shoes?
Oh, I don't know. That might be simulating the treads on them.
Well, they got lazy and used the exact same color as his skin for that. So.
Okay, then you're probably right. Honestly, you're probably right, bro.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on over to you now.
All right. Who do you want to see next, Trez? You want to see Moxley or Matt Hardy?
Let's go with Moxley.
All right, my first Mox. Needless to say, I came across all of Series 5 when I was at Walmart, and that's where I got the Treasurer, his Luchasaurus, and it's where I came across this Moxley. I was unboxing off the camera. Isn't that the whole point of this? Golly. So yeah, I didn't have a Moxley. I'm not like, I don't know, he's not like my favorite wrestler or anything, but I've been watching him for a while, and I think it's definitely cool what he brings to the table. So, and anytime I can support, you know, a figure line, whether it be Jazzwares or obviously Mattel, I'm going to do that. So this Mox looks freaking awesome. I know the Treasure, what made me get this is the Treasure really liked the Mox that he got the time we opened our AEW figures.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jesus. Louise.
Good. I'm glad you're experiencing the whole AEW horribleness.
Yeah. So let's get the title out. So we have the title belt. That's my first. Oh, that's pretty nice looking, bro. Is that how yours looks too? This thing looks good.
Yeah, I love that title.
This title looks pretty sick. And then Mox himself, he's a tall dude, but I know his figure the last time got a lot of crap because he was like huge. So let's see how. Oh, he's got little tiny hands though, dude. He's got like little tiny hands. Oh, so okay. So let's break this figure down. The hair is goofy. I don't think the hair looks good. Is that how your hair looks on yours?
No, mine looks a little bit better. That kind of looks a little weird.
Yeah, it's like the strands are painted down, but then it's painted straight across too. So it's almost like he has a normal haircut, and then he has a bunch of like Christmas ornament hooks hanging off his hair. The face is pretty good though. I think the tans are freaking tiny. The vest is awesome. It's got Mox on the back. That's pretty freaking sweet. The pants are cool. However, the camo on it is pretty weak in my opinion. The yellow is real faded. Like they use like one layer of white and one layer of yellow on it. It looks like, and it's kind of cheap looking.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a Moxley figure, and that makes it cool in my opinion. But it's definitely not the best Moxley, I'd say. It's cool though. It's definitely cool. I'm glad to have a Mox finally. So there's a Mox. We're gonna put that over his shoulder there.
Yeah, that's the best way to. Oh my God, I've dropped freaking Ortiz's hands like 20 times now. I'm still trying to pick them up. All right. Okay. I don't know what's next for me. I thought I had another AEW figure. Here, let me switch over to my camera here. All right. Yep, Sammy Guevara. Isn't this the one you wanted me to check the arms on?
Yeah, check the arms because
Sammy Guevara.
What I heard, he's got backward, like his biceps and his triceps where his biceps should be, and vice versa.
Sure.
Oh, hey, Treasure, real quick, I have to say, you know what the best thing about that Moxley is?
What's that?
No extra hands, no extra heads. Everything I got out of the box, done.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a freaking beautiful thing. Just wait till I get to Matt Hardy. He comes with like 30 accessories.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, once again, I wasn't opening this on camera. So the sign that I got says the Inner Circle Forever. I know that there are some others out there that have different signs. But that's the one that I got. And I can tell you right now, this is going to be one of my favorites because like you said with your Moxley, look, the only accessory he comes with is sunglasses. And I'll tell you what, man, that means cool. I can display him with everything. So
that is cool. That is definitely a feature that we like. But yeah, I want you.
Whew. And again, with the plastic baggie on him.
Oh, right. That's what I need to. No, I don't need scissors, I don't think.
So you're going to try and make me take his jacket off on camera.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah, they look like they are on correctly. I am not taking his jacket off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to. I was just curious, but.
So.
Yeah.
Here we got ourselves our. God, I got to figure out this lighting thing, man. Can barely do it. See everybody. It's for everybody to see it. Yeah, the leather jacket's pretty cool. I like the material on it. Yeah, I love the fact that he only comes with sunglasses. You know, that's definitely one of a top thing for me. So
awesome.
All right. You're up, brother.
All right. Next up, we have Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Now, the historical significance of this figure and why I want it is because when I played with my Jakks Bone Crunching action figures, I had this figure in my BCA collection that had the shiny purple pants. That is what this is supposed to look like, but they don't look very shiny. Yeah, this takes me back to my old FigFed days. So I'm going to open it up. I know it got a lot of complaints online because of the bluish type color, but I'm colorblind and looking at it now, it actually does look purple to me. I don't know. I'm going to open it up and show y'all. So you guys tell me what color you think it is, because it actually looks a lot more purple than I anticipated. So we got Triple H, and this set is just freaking killer, guys. This set's awesome. We're unboxing pretty much all of them from the set. Now, needless to say, I did get the Seth from the set, but I opened it as soon as I got it because I liked it so much. So, all right. So the first thing we're going to take out of this box is we got our DX t-shirt. Pretty cool. We have open hands. We got a water bottle. And then we got a Triple H. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get him free. He is bound to the box. I know it's a riveting video when I take it off the camera. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that does look kind of blue. What did you say it was supposed to be?
No, it's supposed to be purple. So let me show you on the back of the box. It's supposed to be like, if you remember my bone crunching action figure, dude.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest. Maybe it's me being colorblind. I'll hold it up to the camera, but this looks purple to me.
Mm-hmm.
This looks a lot more purple than I thought it was. What's it look like to you?
100% blue.
Huh.
Now, it could... I definitely see a little bit of a purple sheen to it, but it 100% looks blue.
Yeah, so I thought the same thing when I saw people posting pictures of it and whatnot. But to be honest with you, yeah, holding this in hand, I'm taken away that it looks completely purple to me. And like I said, if that's my color blindness, then hey, it actually worked out in my favor for once in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So this looks really accurate to me. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm actually going to pose them how my bone crunching action figure was standing, like kind of like that, you know, with a closed fist and an open fist. So that'll be fun. I'm going to do that. But yeah, this Triple H, I'm blown away, man.
Yeah.
I'm blown away. Let me show the face too. I don't think I showed the face.
Oh my God, he doesn't have any hands.
A lot of people are saying they see blue, Tresh.
I know, yeah, that's what pretty much the chat's saying.
This looks completely purple to me. Wow. Purple. Nice. Awesome. Love it. I might put his DX shirt on. All right.
All right.
Hey, let's before we start, let's bring old Craig in here.
Yeah, Craig, you should have the invite, man. Come on in if you're still in the chat.
Craig, come on in.
All right, well, while I'm opening, if you'll watch to see when he joins, I can bring him in.
Dude, that's so everyone's saying blue.
Yeah, it's 100% blue, dude. There's a little bit of a purple sheen to it, but it's
dude, to me, it is pure purple.
There's Craig.
There's a little bit of a purple sheen. Yo, what's up, guys?
Not much.
Ready?
There's Craig. Let me turn off my phone so there's less feedback. We don't need any echoes. What's going on, guys? Same old.
Good. So, for those that don't know, Craig is from the EWO, the Facebook group EWO. So, one of our biggest supporters, and we love everything that he's doing. He's helped us out a lot. So, we figured we'd join him in to give us some commentary while we're doing these wonderful unboxings here. So,
thank you. I've seen a lot of weird things with that Sid. I've seen him without the shirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You mean in the box you've seen him without the shirt? Oh, crazy. Well, so I have, to keep in line with Mary Aaron doing the SummerSlam Triple H, I'll go ahead and do the SummerSlam Sid Justice.
Can you put the screen on me? I want Craig to give me his color advice here, because Craig, I think my color blindness helped me out.
Okay.
Because these look extremely pure purple to me. They look accurate, but everyone's saying blue. I think they're probably blue, but they look purple to me, bro.
It's I think it's kind of between.
This looks pure purple to me, dude. I'm
I could see why.
Yeah.
I think this figure was just made for me.
I definitely, like I said, I think there's a couple shimmers of purple in there as they're.
Oh God.
We might have everybody between us. I had to go ahead and get the Miz also.
Oh, awesome, man!
Oh, I got the Miz too. Yeah.
Are you gonna wanna open it, or are you gonna MOC it?
Probably MOC it. I've got one similar. I overpaid for the last Miz Elite loose. I passed him up in the store, and I said I'm not going to do that again. So,
gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Most of the ones I've seen, and I've seen a lot of them. No Triple H Chase, but I've never seen boxes beaten up so badly.
Well, you know what? It's funny you said that. This basically just fell apart like it was tissue paper. This box.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Mangled. So the fact I got this in, I'd give it probably 9.5 out of 10 on the card scale.
Okay, so we got ourselves a Sid Justice in a referee uniform.
Nice.
It looks like he has like a red singlet on under it.
Hey, give us the Magic Sid treatment, Magic Mike.
Okay.
Want me to play some music?
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is a family show, everybody.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. This does look like Stripper Sid. No one's ever said that, but it's totally Stripper Sid.
100%. I'm not going to take his. All right, hold on. Sorry. Take his pants down there for everybody. He is wearing the red singlet. That's all the farther I'm taking the pants down. Let's keep it a little bit
That
PG.
looks even worse, dude.
Anyhow, I kind of like it. I mean, pulls pants back up, just keep some shame, keep his dignity intact over here.
The ruler of the singlet.
I kind of like him without the referee shirt though, with just the singlet showing. He kind of, I don't know, but I know my camera sucks, but the face scan is okay. I'm not 100% on this face scan.
How's the mullet scan?
The mullet scan is spot on. So. Yeah, man, I definitely like this. It comes with a couple pairs of hands, which you know how I feel about that. But otherwise, I'm liking
nice.
This.
Very cool.
All right.
I'm trying to get these collector's boxes. The Bash at the Beach box.
Oh, here, let me show you. Let me throw that up for everybody.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's sweet.
Whoa, wow.
That is awesome.
Got some Flair Savage action. Yeah, I try to collect these. It's got t-shirts inside. They're not sealed or anything like that, and poster, maybe a micro bra, things of that nature.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Freaking sweet, dude.
Bottle koozie. Scott Hall micro brawler.
Well, heck, man, if you're opening it, why don't you show everybody what's in
it?
Yeah. Let me throw you up there.
Yeah, heck yeah, throw them over.
I gotta do something about this room. 25 years, but 25 years poster.
Okay, nice.
I was asked about the Britt Baker earlier. It's such a mess in here. I could not find her to open because I have two.
Oh, I have freaking 5, like a psycho.
I don't know what this is. Maybe a koozie.
Volleyball.
It's a volleyball. What says?
That's awesome.
Says Bash at the Beach on it. Wish Hogan would have been in here. We got a Hall Nash micro brawler.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Pretty let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. Some kind of pin. Hey yo, Chico.
Hey yo.
And let's see. Rally towel. Oh, the glare's terrible. There we go. And shirt, and then on the inside of the box.
Oh, dude, that's a cool little diorama.
You fans can stick it, brother.
You fans can stick it. The New World Organization, brother.
Is that what he said? New World Organization?
Yeah. At one point, he did say that.
He did not say New World Order that night.
Oh,
I do remember that.
That's fun.
And I know you guys are kind of high on this one, the Triple H basic.
Oh yeah,
yeah, dude.
I opened that last grand openings, didn't I?
Okay.
Yeah, the Trez dropped extra money on it.
Yeah, I bought it at a local secondhand shop. And then
I think I remember that.
Is that when you guys
were? Is that when you guys were together?
Yeah, when we fig hunted.
Okay.
Yep.
So, digging this for sure. No complaints.
Yeah, I definitely like the suited Triple H.
I remember when he first cut his hair short. I'm kind of looking around him because I hadn't been watching wrestling for a while. I'm kind of looking around him. I said, "Is that ponytail really tight, or did he cut it?"
All right.
And, so yeah, he's rocking the.
I like it. Yeah. I mean, that's a great figure. It's probably one of my favorite basics that I have.
He needs to be in a beard magazine. Before COVID, I had a much better beard. All this white came in.
I understand. All right, Marin, what do you got next, man?
I have Matt Hardy. If you noticed, I think he's out of screen. I opened Apollo because no one wants to see me open a basic. So I did.
Apollo.
I did get the chase Apollo for poops and giggles. I don't know why, to be honest. But anyway, this Matt Hardy I was looking for my sobriety shelf, and this thing looks excellent.
I got to be honest, that's the first time I've seen it.
I saw it once, and I got it the one time I saw it, and it's heavy, dude. You would have picked it up and bought it because it has a lot of accessories. So let's see.
Hey, while you're opening it real quick, I do want to make a mention that Sammy Guevara figure had the tightest ankle joints that I've ever had in a figure.
Oh man, speak to me. Keep going.
Yeah, I had to really wrench on it, and it finally popped loose because he wasn't in the right position to stand up.
Keep talking, man, because yeah, Craig, I finished my review of the Elite 88 Trish. Don't get it. Don't get it.
Don't get it. Yeah. Me and a couple of guys were talking about that face cam. Oof.
It's even worse in person, dude. It looks like she has a mustache. You have to watch the review, dude. You have to watch her review tomorrow, man. It's something. Oh no! So Hardy comes with a drone, drone, right? That's what all you kids call it nowadays. Drones.
Stratisfaction was not guaranteed.
No. So we have. Oh my gosh! I'm going to lose a finger.
Aaron, you're saving the people $20, 20+.
Yeah, I'm telling you what. People.
The 1999 you're a godsend.
People are going to be surprised with the score that I gave the Trish because, good God Almighty, it's broken in half.
Spoiler: it's an 8.5.
Yeah, right. Not even if you combine the two scores together, it's not even an 8, guys. Let's just say that.
I did not realize that was in that package. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's hidden back there.
Okay,
that's why. This is exactly what 3D modeling does because it's not functional, but that's okay. Obviously, I mean, do I expect it to be functional? No. But the whole point of this is we have a Matt Hardy hologram, which is actually a bust. This is eerie. This is going to be great for Jilloween. Oh my God. But yeah, so this plugs in the top of the drone.
Okay.
Okay. Come on.
It's a very entertaining bit with him and Jericho.
So it's supposed to. Oh yeah.
Jericho was a hill.
It's supposed to plug in the top of this freaking thing. But either way, there's that. Now, what I found out is you can take this head off and put it on Matt Hardy. So we're going to do that.
Oh, dude. That's wild.
That's pretty cool.
So, oh, God. That looked horrible. Oh, man, this is a chunky figure. The treasure is so jelly right now. I know.
I am a little jelly.
So here's Matt Hardy. He's got this awesome, I'd say Asian. Oh no, there they go. Asian inspired robe, right?
Okay.
Very Asian inspired. Very cool. And underneath, he's got all this plastic stuff on it because Jazzwares knows that their rubber and plastic is crap and it's going to leave marks on them a couple years down the road. So they put plastic on it. Okay. So he's got a lot of plastic, but let's take this. Let's take it off. And I think tomorrow's the anniversary of the pay-per-view where Matt Hardy literally got a concussion and kept wrestling.
Yeah, I remember that.
Co-Mayor Lex is not big on Jazzwares either, if memory serves. I found that hilarious.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
I recorded myself watching that bit and sent it to Mayor Aaron.
That was awesome. That's so true. But, dude, these pants, look at these pants.
Marin, you got to hold up for a second. Somebody just posted something that's going to make you really happy.
What?
Here you go, buddy.
Oh man, yeah. Wasted Wrestling, you just made my night by that. I'm already planning.
Brit, baby.
Listen, I'm already planning. I actually have a costume for one of my videos that I was going to wear tonight for the unboxing, but I didn't get my MVP. I made an MVP costume. It's like spot on. So look.
That's awesome.
It's creepy is what that is.
Yeah, so I'm going to have fun.
Cross them? Gonna be cross them?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, this Matt Hardy, this is really awesome. I mean, obviously the scan's great, the hair's great.
Mm-hmm.
I can do his little delete, which is what I wanted to do. The little drone thing's cool. I mean, this will be good for, if anything, an intro video on LumberJillVille. You know what I mean? I can find something with this. But yeah, this is pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
So I'm gonna put his jacket back on here.
Phoenix Carter, 4 out of 10 on Trish. Ooh.
I would say 4 to 10. Okay, we will see, Phoenix. You're gonna have to check the review out tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. right here in LumberJillVille.
I like to guess what you're going to rank them before I get to it. See how close I get. These I'm not too far off.
Well, Craig, I wanna bring that question to you. I won't spoil it, but I want you to guess. For the regular and the chase version of Trish Stratus, Elite 88, what do you think? Oh, Mayor Aaron.
Let's see if I can get a good look at him. What series did you say? 88?
Yeah, Series 88 Trish.
Okay.
Both versions.
I just want to get a good look.
Honestly, I could hold them on camera for everyone watching.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
So the regular is the black and pink, and then the chase is the.
Looking at the regular right now. Okay.
The Canadian one that we already got, actually, which is stupid. But... crap!
Face scans matter. That's like my number one thing, and probably most people's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like if the face isn't on, the rest doesn't matter. Let's see. Look at the chase now. See if it's. Hopefully, we can only go up from here, but I don't know. The red, okay.
So while they're talking about that, I'm gonna go ahead and start opening up a stunning Steve Austin that I finally found.
Okay. All right.
And I just want to tell everybody the best part about the video that Mary Aaron's doing with the Trish is the treasurer might be making an appearance in that video.
Nice.
He's definitely making an appearance. God dang it. Triple H.
Coming out of retirement. Oh my goodness. This is where I cut myself, everybody. Somebody gonna call 911 for me if I end up getting hurt.
Got my phone right here, buddy.
You know what? Dustin Rhodes is just not meant to hold Ray. It's not meant to.
All right. Oh, I love this figure. Love it.
What? Now, who do you got right now?
Stunning Steve.
Oh.
That title gets a lot of the hype for sure on that one, but it's a nice figure too. It's a very nice figure.
Yeah. So here is the best I can do as far as an up close of him. That's Stunning Steve, and I love on the back the Hollywood Blondes logo. That's odd, or not odd. That's awesome, is what I meant to say.
I love it on the back. That's odd.
I cannot speak today.
Can he make the hand gesture where I keep doing the thing where he was like doing the camera thing that they did?
Oh, you know what? Right? I'll bet you he could. He comes with, as well as with the regular open hands. Sorry.
Okay.
The 2 closed hands. So I bet you he could. And then obviously the WCW tag title.
Okay.
Tag title as well. And oh my goodness, Mary Aaron, I feel like you could use this in your videos if you got this.
What is it?
Action.
What is it?
He missed it. He was too busy playing with his toys.
Oh my god, I would have got. Yeah, why didn't I get the Stunning Steve for that reason alone? I don't know.
Love it. But yeah, so Stunning Steve. I'm always happy to get a new title. I definitely like having some titles in my collection as well. So
I would agree.
Now I'm going to fight with it for about an hour trying to get the title working. So I gave up on Cheetah. I couldn't get it around her waist, so I just said, "Oh, you're going to hold it like everybody else does."
Well, you know what's nice about Cheetah? She's got that double jointed elbow, unlike most of the Mattel women.
Yep.
And she can really hold the title close to her shoulder.
Does Come Here Alexa have a view on that about the double jointed elbows?
Oh, dude. Well, Come Here Alexa would love the double jointed elbows if Mattel didn't lie to us and put them on Becky Elite 85 and say that they were going to eventually come into the line, and they're just not. I think Mattel had extra parts, just like they did on Bianca's Elite. I think they had extra parts, and they used the Ultimate Arms on the Becky Elite and said, "Oh, eventually, yeah, they're going to be sprinkled in." I think the men's figures have made the transition to double joints. No, I guess they haven't. My Triple H doesn't. But either way, they're supposed to do it with the women's figures, and they haven't. And it was Elite 85 almost half a year ago when Becky came with the elbows. Since then, we've gotten Asuka, we've gotten Candice LeRae, and yeah, we've gotten Carmella, and no double jointed elbows. So
Severe Talamas, I see a lot of actually, no, I haven't seen Cheetah at Target. Maybe once.
That's where I ended up getting her.
I found her in a different aisle. Someone was trying to hide her.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah,
I was thinking Rita for a second on Cheetah. Yeah, Cheetah's cool. Cheetah's very cool. I've had this for a little while. I got the Dr. Britt Baker micro brawler.
Let me throw that up there for you. Hang on.
Man.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Turn around.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
It even had a defender case. I'm like, that's kind of cool. I want to make sure you get it in good shape. And
whoop. Hi, Mary Aaron. Sorry, production errors here. Mary Aaron, there's something else that just will make your night here that just came through.
Oh no. The 12 Days of Jomas was one of my bad ideas, unfortunately.
I liked it. I thought it was a great idea. It's just the fan base didn't really like it.
That's like some people clamor for Total Matellas, and you go back and look at the views, and they only have like 400 views right now. Like, I don't know. All right, so now we're gonna do SummerSlam Miz. So we're gonna check this Miz out here, Craig. We're gonna see.
Okay, excellent.
What's going on underneath that robe of his? Because it's a very hefty robe. All right. So for some reason, they can't do a whole lot of intricate details on the women's figures, but they can make sunglasses that say "Most must see because I'm awesome," clear as day. So figure that out. That's like the small. They can do that on the Miz's sunglasses, but they can't put metallic, glittery shine in the paint for the women's figures. Frickers. All right.
Must be a Hollywood Connections thing.
Yeah, it must be all the money he's raking in from all his C movies and.
You know, his pop is actually one of my favorites because of the glasses. That's just very well done.
That is cool. All right. So we got the Miz. Now he looks cool like this. He's got a little removable headband. That's awesome. And then he's obviously got this giant this is a thick robe. Wait till you guys see, not to bring it up again, wait till you guys see Trish Stratus's jacket tomorrow. Jeez Louise, garbage.
I believe EWO Trace's complaint was the rubber on that. Maybe cloth would have been better so he could do his poses and whatnot. Like the point on the stage.
God, this just, dude, yeah, Trace, you said?
Yeah.
He's probably going to tell you, or he probably also thought that they used way too thick a rubber. Oh my God, dude.
Exactly.
Holy guacamole, man.
That does look pretty stiff right now.
But I'll be honest, dude. I kind of like them without the robe. I think the white with the silver, this would look really good with that. I know it doesn't historically go with it, but it would go with that Maurice Walgreens exclusive really well.
Here's the deal. You have to display him with that robe because you're just holding up a random dude right now that I would never know was the Miz.
Are you serious? This looks just like the Miz.
Yeah, I'd have to get real close to it to realize that that's Miz, man. To me, it just looks like some random dude with a crazy haircut. You got to put that robe on him, dude.
Read it.
Okay, that's great, but I'm not going to go up and look at his butt when I'm wanting to know who it is.
That's how I'm just playing.
So yeah, we're not dogs.
He's got like mold on his abdomen or something. What the heck? No, honestly, dude, like even the boots are really cool.
Yeah,
So
I'm not.
I like simple. Oh no!
Yes, it happened. It happened, everyone.
Come on, Moxley.
Shout out to Wasted Wrestling, DMD.
Oh yeah, Wasted Wrestling met Britt recently.
I'm looking at that and I'm jealous. I'm hoping I get to in October. I'm very worried because apparently AEW has another event that day. But Nyla's going to be there, so fingers crossed. She's still going to be there.
Cool. Yeah, look at him.
For the replacements, they have the Iconic showing up. So,
Where is this?
Maryland.
Oh. Nothing ever happens in Tennessee.
You guys send me anything you two guys send me anything you want to get signed if you have anything. Happy to.
Whereabouts in Maryland?
Millersville or something like that. It's not terribly far from Baltimore.
Gotcha.
They kept adding people, and I've been to one event there. And it's like, how are you going to fit all these people in here?
Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't a very big place. It's Baltimore Celeb Fest 2, I believe it's called.
Oh, okay. All right. So, nice. You got yourself a crazy figure there.
Oh, Wasted Wrestling has a Chase Britt Baker. So jealous.
Me too, dude. I ordered 4. From ringside.
I gotta chase Cody, but I'm just kind of lukewarm on Cody. I'm glad to have it, but I wanted the Britt.
Yeah,
it's my boo.
You know what's sad is I wanted the Riho. Like I still do. I almost made a deal with old Matt Cardona. He needed a Hulk Hogan in the Rock WrestleMania 18 2-pack that goes for like $270 on eBay. And I messaged him and said, dude, I have it. MOC, great condition. I'll sell it to you, but he already got it. Like by the time I listened to the podcast and messaged him, he said, I already got it, man, but thanks. And I'm like, if I would have sold that, I would have then bought a Chase Riho because that's like one of my wants.
Dude, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. What's your max on that?
I don't know because it's going right now. I mean, you could get it for like the 120 type range, so I could get it reasonably down the road at some point. But the thing is with those chases, I wouldn't even waste your time looking online for them and stuff because people are all just being greedy about it, dude, and it pisses me off.
I have trade fodder. we could figure something out.
I thought about even like I had that John Cena rookie card. I thought about offering that for trade fodder and whatnot. But I will one day get the Riho Chase and it will be
Alex's wristband channel. That's her name is okay. I'm not gonna sing. You guys don't get that. I'm sorry.
Her name is Rio.
You're gonna see. That's it. You're gonna see. Viewership drop.
So
get a few drinks on me.
I was on the fence about opening up this figure just because he was recently released from WWE. But you know what? Hey, there's no reason.
I'm still butthurt about that release.
Quite honestly, as everybody knows who listens to the channel, I don't really watch NXT, so I was unfamiliar with his work. But it's still sad to hear anybody loses their job.
He got hurt in War Games. He Undisputed Era had spoiler alert. Undisputed. If you're like 3 months behind, he got hurt at War Games when Pat McAfee and Oni Lorcan and those guys against Undisputed Era, and then he came back with nothing to do really. So,
a little bit. Yeah, I love the fact that he already has the NXT title on. That saves me from having to. Yeah, you're right. NXT tag title.
That's awesome that it's already on.
Yeah, I don't have to fight with it. Comes with a probably as stiff a rubber as the Miz's robe there, but comes with this shirt. I'll probably definitely
talking tag titles. I'm tempted to open that Scorpio Sky for the tag title. I don't have any use for the figure because I just don't care about Scorpio Sky. No offense, Scorpio Sky fans, he bores me.
Yeah.
So, Craig, what do you think of the potential changes for NXT?
I've heard it's Vince and Bruce Pritchard, Triple H not so much anymore. I don't think that could be good. I mean, it could be.
I agree, dude. There's no way it's going to be good. I think Bruce Pritchard and Vince are.
It's like Triple H's baby, and The new logo is kind of weird. It's progressive though, so I like that it's progressive, but it's still weird. Like a kid designed it. I believe, and we'll see. You can already kind of tell what's happening, but I'll keep watching. I don't know if it was just that it was so much better than the main roster, because I would often say guys going to the main roster was a demotion. And
I agree.
Hopefully I'm wrong, but yeah, I don't see good things. I'm cautiously pessimistic.
So Bobby Fish comes with 2 sets of hands too, by the way, in case anybody was wondering.
Speaking of Bobby Fish,
that figure has a chase too, Trash.
Yeah, I knew that. Right. I was checking.
I actually found both them in the wild. Found both them in the wild.
You know, I got the Kyle O'Reilly that was in the set before or after, I don't remember, but I got the Kyle O'Reilly and
he had a chase too. Yep,
he did, and I looked at it and I was like, "Why do I have a Kyle O'Reilly?" So I traded it because
why do I have 2 Kyle O'Reillys? Yep. What's wrong with me?
You got anything left, Marion?
I don't.
You don't?
Oh, I got one thing. It's cool. I got one thing. Show and tell.
Here you go. Go ahead. You're up.
I got these off.
Oh man, I was wondering about those.
That's awesome.
If she's there, she's gonna sign right now. And
Nice.
if she's not at this play, if she's not in Baltimore, I'm gonna be pretty upset because these were not quite like buying Jordans, but close.
Sure.
Wow.
Detail, you got the blood. There's no returning these, so I was like, do I get my size because of space issues? Do I get the smallest size possible because I don't think I'm gonna wear them around?
Yeah.
But
I'd be afraid to wear those.
Yeah. Probably don't fit my feet anyway. I usually require an 11W, not just an 11, so I have like wide feet. So
gotcha.
Walking around and I'm like, what the hell's going on with my feet? What's the fuck my foot's going?
So real quick before I move on to my last figure, I finally pulled the sign out of Sammy Guevara's thing. There's actually multiple cards in here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. So I was very surprised when I
was going to mention that earlier. Apparently there are different cards on the front when it's mock. I was thinking it was just one and there were like different cards.
That's what I thought. I thought it was only like one single card and then
No. The original run of them all said hit me up. He came with like a bunch of cards that all said the same thing.
Gotcha.
Wasted Wrestling. I love the shoes. They've even got like the new shoe smell, if that makes sense.
I would wear them, bro. And after you're done, Treasure, I'm going to do this. Baby.
Oh, here we got Macho Man.
Yeah. The last one's going to be the Macho Man Legends. This is the only Legends that I have so far from this series, Series 11.
Are you after all 4?
I am definitely after all 4.
Keep an eye out for you.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mayor Aaron actually found this one and sent it to me along with another one that I'll kind of show off when I'm done with this. I got 3 here that I'd like to just show off. They're not being opened. But anyhow, go ahead and open it while trying not to...
I was able to open the Big John stud and mail to somebody, so I had it in my hands. Nice figure, yeah.
I haven't even seen them. I'm surprised my local Target hasn't had them, and they typically...
I saw one that had 3 of them, so I just went ahead and got them all. I wasn't trying to be greedy. I wanted to send to my friends because they were after it. So,
Have you seen Bam Bam, bro?
I did not make a dime.
Have you seen Bam Bam, Craig?
Yes. I've seen him a couple times.
I feel like I came across, dude, it was the big Vandemic. I came across so many Vaders back in the day. I thought Bam Bam was going to be like that, but I haven't seen Bam Bam.
I don't mean to interrupt you. What does he have in his hand?
It's a coffee creamer.
It's a little coffee creamer, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So maybe I'm not up to date on my Macho Man history. What
cream of the crop? The cream of the crop promo. That
he
Get you a Mean Gene loose. Recreate the scene. Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm gonna stop that because I'm probably losing viewers.
No.
I think the shirt's got like cut sleeves.
It does. It has like little tasseled sleeves.
Which is inaccurate, apparently. It's supposed to.
One more thing, Dave Dahl, if you're out there, you got the chase. We gotta make that deal. I don't know what elites you want. Yeah, I don't have any Power Ranger stuff right now. Yeah.
Oh, you trying to get the chase, Craig?
Might as well. I need let's see.
Well, I'll look out for it for you.
Thanks. I need the beef. I'm after the beefcake regular because they mailed me the chase, so not complaining. And still need the Ted DiBiase chase. I saw one Ted DiBiase out in the wild, and thank God I got it.
I actually really like him with the shirt on. That is awesome.
Macho Man.
Very cool. Very cool. And then real quick before you open up your Bailey one, let me show off the other figures that I'm not opening. So anybody that saw in the beginning,
he's a tease.
I did find myself at Aleister Black.
Nice.
I don't know. I just really like Aleister Black, and he's really doing a good job in AEW as Malachi Black. So I don't know. I just for some reason I don't want to open this one. I was okay opening the Bobby Fish, but I don't want to open this one right away. So I got myself Aleister Black. That was recently when I was traveling for work. Mayor Aaron also found me this bad boy, the Luchasaurus.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Oh, I have Jungle Boy around here somewhere.
He is. Yeah, I love this Luchasaurus. So he's going on the wall with all the other MOCs. And thankfully, Krig's on here because without Krig, this wouldn't have happened. Ironically, I was traveling for work and I had just happened to look at my phone while I was eating dinner. And there was Krig who was messaging me, telling me that somebody wanted to get the Diamond Dallas Page out, baby.
That's a great
dude
right there. But
I did not know that it worked out. I hadn't heard anything. I love it. I was wondering.
I'm sorry, man. I thought I told you.
You're okay.
Heck yeah.
I think it was almost a done deal, and I was like,
yeah. You know, and again, I not to keep talking about the EWO, but I will say that experience, that was the first ever real trade that I've done. I've kind of shied away from them. The gentleman I was working with, extremely professional with it, trustworthy. You know what? So if you guys are looking or into trading and you're on the up and up, please join that EWO and get part of that community.
Oh, absolutely, awesome. Y'all. And that says a lot because, like the Treasure said, even me, like I try to avoid any negativity in the collecting community, and that's why Craig and I have bonded so well because he's just the most positive, uplifting person, man. But a lot of times with trades, I get nervous because I see people, not only getting screwed over a lot, but I see people that are like, I made this trade and I got the figure and there's a freaking hair on the box. This is unacceptable. Ban him. You know what I mean? Like people are so anal about that stuff. And I don't want to deal with it. So I don't usually trade with people because
it's often very painful, like just to get the deal done. But I had to make that happen for Treasure. It was very important.
Well, it meant the world to him.
Yeah, you did all the legwork, brother. I wouldn't have got it without you.
That's awesome. So this
I had to had it not worked out, I would have sent you mine because I know he's that important to you. He's your DDP's to use my Sean, like we said.
Of course, yeah, definitely.
Might be my Bailey. Bailey might be my number one right now.
I really do like babyface Bailey. I don't know why.
I love Bailey of all aspects and realms.
Yeah, I mean she's good as a heel.
I hate Bailey, but I think she's grown on him.
Yeah,
Aaron, I'm going to surprise you. I miss her.
I love you.
That
made my night, dude.
That chemistry with Seth Rollins, it was like
I agree.
It was 80s heel stuff. It was 80s heel stuff you don't see anymore.
Dude,
just like making fun of the other people, just being very juvenile, just hilarious.
Oh, I was rolling, dude. So if you have you ever gotten one of these Eagle Moss statues, Craig?
Yes, I have the.
Did you know they were so small? I had no idea.
Yeah, I had to.
Oh my god!
I had a friend say, "Can you put that up next to an Elite?" I think it was EWO James Materney. Check out his belts. He says, "Can you put that?" Because he's a big Ric Flair collector. He's got everything, and I think he decided against it because I got two of the Shawn Michaels, a Ronda Rousey, and a Macho Man.
Okay, yeah,
they're okay.
I have no idea. I mean, I think this looks cool. We're gonna open it up and see. But what's
the
really
book's
cool
very nice,
bro. I'm blown away by this book.
Yep.
This is excellent. Really I can't wait to read this now. Needless to say, when I got this off Amazon, the picture of it looks big. So I opened it up on this side and I'm like, oh man, this thing's hefty. And I turned it around and
yeah, surprise!
It's an adorable little thing.
I will say, man, that size, it's small, but I bet you just looking at it from where I'm seeing it, the detail in it's going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, and I don't mean it in a negative way because honestly, like Craig sent me the Sasha Banks Ow! I just stabbed myself. Really? The Sasha Banks metal mini thing, the minifig thing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I freaking love those, dude. I don't know what it is, but it's like so old school, like 1920s old school. I freaking love those little metal things. I might start collecting all the women. That Sasha got me started, buddy.
I found that at
love
this place called Odd Jobs in Richmond, Virginia area. It's one of those. It's almost like a flea market kind of deal. It's just
like a mini mall.
Yeah, you'll see all the old LJNs in there, and you've got toys for days you'd never think of seeing Ninja Turtle stuff.
Dude, I kicked myself because before I started my channel, oh my God, why is this thing taped in so freaking... Anyway, before I started my channel, I remember seeing those at the store, and I was like, oh, those don't look good, blah, blah, blah. And then
we have a comment. I wanted to mention Diva Marie earlier. Jungle Boy's probably with Diva Marie. It is Saturday night. Jungle Boy's a handsome man, so...
Yeah, she's getting after it. You know what I mean? She had a thing with Hasselhoff in the last video, but
she crazy.
She crazy.
Girl, she crazy. Girl,
Oh, this is cool. Dude, this is cool. I freaking...
Yeah, it's not bad.
This is exactly what I wanted for my desk. I wasn't going to put it on the Bailey shelf because I do have a Bailey shelf now. I have all of her figures. And this would look out of place. Like the Paige shelf, it works because Paige only had 6 figures. So I have a bunch of like random Paige things, like a metal figure, a Funko Pop and whatnot. And I want this on display on my desk. It looks like she has shoulder joints. There's no, I don't want to move them. But dude, this is like cool. a pretty, yeah, it looks pretty good, dude, right? Like,
yeah, that detail's pretty good.
It's pretty good, man. It looks really good. So this makes me itchy to start getting them, but I think the metal figures are what I really want to start hunting down, dude. Because I have like all of Becky Lynch's figures. I have all of Sasha's figures, all of Bailey's figures. So I might, all of Ronda's figures, I might have to hunt down the little metal figures. But yeah,
I do have all Ronda's too. Well, not the there's a couple like the non-elite things that I don't have, but I've got all her elites and basics and things like that, and I've got her Eagle Moss, is that what it's called? Damn it, something.
Eagle Moss.
Yeah. I've got her Eagle Moss thing too.
That's cool. And Ronda actually, her elite, I forget which it was, that came with the table. She was in like a leather jacket and pants.
Yes.
That was at my Ollie's no, not Ollie's. It was at my bargain hunt for like $7, like tons of them. And I wish I would have just stockpiled those. Not to
I
sell
overpaid for mine because I was just so happy to see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I mean, I look back and I'm like, man, even that leather jacket, like Robo Tamina actually wears one of my extra Ronda's leather part of her jacket, as her vest. So yeah.
Robo Tamina, that's some quality security.
I love Robo Tamina. She got a heart of gold.
Hey,
I'm Bailey. Look how little she is.
Hey. Can we also point out that Mary Aaron cut himself with a safety knife?
A safety knife?
Yeah, isn't that that's a legit box cutter. Never mind, I thought that was one of those safety ones.
The X don't stand for safety. It stands for it stands for extreme, man. And I found that out because I
not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
No, we don't have sponsors.
All right. Well, let us bring everybody back.
Let's bring everyone back here. Now that this light, maybe I could turn off this light now so it's not glaring in people's faces.
So
here's one thing. Look at this Bailey, Craig.
Isn't that's cool?
Oh, beautiful.
I know. I got 2 and I got this one, and Adley didn't want it because she doesn't have blonde hair probably. But I might keep this MOC. Shoot.
I've got the Hogan coming from that, and I'm a little weirded out by the face scan, and that's all right. We'll see how it looks when it gets here.
We'll see how it looks when it gets here, man, because
you can't go wrong with Hogan.
Hey, don't worry, because I mean the Trish face scan looked bad in pictures, and I got it, and it looks so much different than the pictures. It looked worse. So.
Hey, I think everybody in the chat wants to see the Trish. Can you grab it?
Yeah, how about this? I'll grab the Chase one because the Chase one's misprinted.
I'll do what I think Marin's going to say tomorrow.
Okay,
let's get a good look at him.
Hey,
let me get a good look at him.
Yeah,
hold him up. Hold him up.
Just so everybody knows, you might get an unmasking from me because it is ridiculously hot down in my basement right now.
I don't need a mask, but my head's too big and I'm ugly.
My face is on fire right now.
Weather's been nice here. It's been crazy.
Oh my, what is he doing?
I had to shimmy in. Hold on.
Back away,
right.
Not today, disco lady.
So we have a sneak peek, first look at the Trish Stratuses now. The regular version I'll hold up first, Craig, okay? I'll hold up a look at her and I'll take the hat off. Here's Trish. This is how I have her displayed on my shelf.
Who's she? Who is that?
Come to my planet, Craig. Trish, phone home. Look, Trish Stratus, phone home.
Okay.
If a lot of our viewers have a dog, I'm going to do this.
Oh, no.
I'm going to step away for a second. You two continue.
Did I scare him away? All right, so, Craig, what do you think, bro? I'm going to put it
You're pretty generous. Well, those are some muscular thighs too.
And by the way, guess what? You know how that Natty is super tiny?
Yes.
She is in scale with that. She's the same height as that freaking Natty, bro. So they really mess us up. I know.
All right, this is gonna affect my.
Let's see how tall Zelina is next to her. Zelina, I think, is taller than her.
Zelina's also 5 feet of fury.
Oh
right?
Yeah, Zelina's 5 foot, but Trisha's 5'5".
Yeah, that's not good.
Zelina, I bet you Zelina's like Zelina's like the same height as Amy, probably. So she's
a lot of people chiming in. No way, hell no! Oh my god, no! Ew, no.
Yeah. I cover it all, and I feel bad, Craig, because in my reviews, I stay positive, I'm generous.
Yeah.
But boy, I said it how it was, man, and everything about this figure sucks.
I was originally gonna say 6, but based on what you told me about the size, I'm gonna go probably 5.5.
Okay.
5.5. Okay. Yeah.
Now you want to see the chase?
Let's see it.
Now I'm gonna show you the face because the chase face was printed on wrong, and you know how it is when prints come off wrong? Welcome to my nightmare. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get a good...
Upon original glance, I was going to give Chase a better score. Oh, God.
Dad! God. Hello! The lips aren't on, right? Welcome to Take Me to Your Leader.
Well, I'm going to leave again. I can't be here for this.
I'm not even thinking mustache with that. I'm thinking something else that begins with it. We'll just say it's a blister.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with this one, I do say in the review, it looks like they put so much lipstick on it that it goes over her lip. And I say it in the review and I show it with better image quality. It looks like she has a stash and I can't unsee it. This one, it's just printed on like sideways. It looks like a Picasso painting. It sucks.
That's pretty bad.
Dude. Figure sucks.
So do you factor in like the misprint on the face into yours, even though it's not supposed to be? Okay, I think so.
No.
I was going to go 5.5 for both of them. I was going to give the Chase a little better score.
All right, Trish. So
maybe 6. 5.5 to 6.
He gave each of these a 5.5.
I like the hat.
You realize you already told me what you scored them, right?
Frick.
I'm not going to guess.
Hey. But yeah, I'm going to be honest, Craig. Yeah, I'm very generous with the scores. But brother, I have to tell you, man, I was actually kind of excited to get these. And when they were bad, because I'm like, I'm going to start losing viewers because people are going to think this jabroni over here, Mayor Aaron, gives all the women's figs good scores. But I really do find the good, and a lot of them are better in person. Mm-hmm. This, however, is not an example.
Right.
So it's a front runner to win a Jilly. That's for sure.
Hey, I just realized there's one thing we didn't do during this grand openings. We need to rank the figures that we opened. So, yeah. How about this? Because I don't think I can put them all in order. Why don't we pick our top 3 figures? Let's make it easy.
Sure. Do you know yours? You want me to go? And then we're going to have Craig. Craig, you can say the top 3 out of what you saw us open that you like.
Okay.
if you can remember them all.
Cool? You could put the camera back on if you want on mine.
Yep.
That would be helpful.
Yeah, let me while Treasurer ranks his. Haley, come on, time to go night night.
Okay. Things are getting weird.
All right, so we got the Miz, we got Matthew Hardy, we got Box Cutter, we got Rey Mysterio, we got Moxley and his bad haircut, and we have Apollo Crews. No one's gonna choose Apollo Crews. We have.
I gotta hate on Apollo Crews like that.
I actually like the basic quite a bit. To be honest with you, I like Apollo Crews too, and I like the basics fine.
Apollo,
actually, and then Kane's been like out of touch for a while. All right, so should I rank mine?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'm gonna say top three. Okay, my top three. Obviously, this Triple H is in my top three, and like I said, it's just nostalgic to me. And I'll be honest, I got really excited when I opened it up, and it looked effing purple to me. Like it looks pure purple to me, and I don't see purple and blue very well. So there's no doubt that it looks different to me than it does most people, and it looks.
I'm gonna say it's a blurple. I still say it's a blurple.
I don't see any blue, dude. Yeah. So you guys are the right ones, but to me, in my eyes, it's like someone like me. Someone like me made the figure and was like, "Hey, this looks great," and everyone's like, "No, dude." So I love it, and it's sentimental because my old bone crunching action Triple H, same attire. I'm gonna go with Ray. Ray, that's cool. I know
Ray's been everywhere here too.
I swear I just heard a cricket when you said Ray.
Ray.
Why would you hear a cricket with Ray?
I'm just saying. I just thought I heard that.
Oh, whatever. And then, oh God, number three. Okay, I'm gonna think about number three here. Craig, do you want to say your three favorite while I try to think of my third favorite? Because this is tough.
Man, you got some good stuff that it looks like Christmas over there, dude. It's the Miz is spot on. I'm partial to it, I guess, because I have it too. I would have gotten the Triple H if I could find a better box. And probably Seth Rollins also. What's up with Moxley's forehead? Not the haircut, but what's on his head? What's on his forehead?
Bro, check it out. It is his haircut. They like.
Okay, good lord.
It's not very good.
It looks like Christmas ornament hooks. I mean,
it's like when I'd hang those ornaments from my beard that one year and it looked all weird.
Yeah, look at this, dude.
He's got some great. Okay.
Yeah, this looks like a before and after hair loss commercial, but the before.
Yes.
It's not.
Bless him.
Yeah.
Let's got to put the Miz in there. What were your thoughts on the Dustin again?
The Dustin was actually really cool. I'm really impressed with the overall paint of it. This is the first one I had opened. I think it was before you got here. You're watching though, I think. But the blue is like a metallic blue. It's nice that he comes with a couple different heads, and I believe they fixed the scaling so he's not like a kaiju. He's actually a normal sized human.
Kaiju.
So it's actually a really cool one, dude.
Man.
It would have been, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty awesome, bro.
Yeah, Triple H is very nostalgic. I think I'd go Ray, Matt Hardy, then the Miz being number one.
Those three good choices.
Nice. Even though that coat is very thick, I heard that prior.
I'm putting Matt Hardy in here to join my three. You convinced me there. It's an excellent figure, dude, right?
Yeah, that accessory with the drone really helps.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I really love that bit with him and Jericho when the drone went to Jericho's house. Hilarious.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, dude. And the detail and the sculpt of this like hologram head is ridiculous.
Yeah, Jilloween's going to be excellent with that. That really is going to add to it.
Oh man, yeah. I'm going to come up with something. I think I'm going to start Jilloween off with a Monsters Asuka figure review because I never reviewed it last year.
Okay, I think I have her. I do have her.
But I have a Halloween costume planned that I was gonna wear tonight for my grand openings, but my MVP Elite 88 got lost in Jamaica, New York. So
Well, yeah, Jamaica, of course.
I have like a whole MVP get up. It's gonna be great.
That's awesome. Yeah, the MVP looks very good. I checked on his figures maybe a couple of years ago. They were getting up there before he had come back.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure, what's your 3? Are you ranking them? Sheeta, and Sheeta, I think is what.
Keep talking for a minute. I have a special visitor that's gonna join me here in a second. So
okay.
Keep talking.
I think Craig, he's gonna rank it. Sheeta, and Sheeta.
Let's see some of the comments now.
Yeah, let's look at the comments here. Suicide Squad, they're talking about. Hey, Cherry's here. What's up, Cherry?
Pete. I don't know what Pete Davidson did. I don't know.
Oh, they're just throwing spoilers out there.
Okay, so I have the auditor decided to join me real quick. She just got home.
Oh, no way.
I'm gonna say hi to everybody, auditor.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Well, so she may or may not hang around, but I'll go ahead and talk about my my 3 tops. So number 3 out of mine is Cheetah. I picked Cheetah.
Yeah.
As my top 3. There, now she's showing her face. See, shot auditor. You're supposed to be on the 3. Okay.
I can't see her.
Anyhow, okay. So my number 2 is Sammy Guevara, and we all know why I picked Sammy Guevara, because he doesn't come with any accessories, just his sunglasses. I don't know if she's trying to demask me right now, but this is what. Hang on one second, everybody. I'll go back to Mayor Aaron and for a moment.
Hey, we're gonna have her look at. Let's see what the auditor thinks about this figure when she comes back.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I showed my daughter images of the Trish. I said, "Hey, do you want me to get you one of these? And she goes, "Whoa, she looks creepy." I said, "Okay, I guess not."
I didn't focus on her for a second, then I had to do the Kramer thing from Seinfeld.
Whoa, yeah.
Okay, good night, auditor, who showed your face. Go ahead and say hi to everybody.
Auditor, what do you think about this?
Mayor Aaron would like you to look at this figure and tell what do you think of that.
I like it.
You like it? She's got bad taste. What can I say?
I might have to send this to her.
Yeah.
Night, Dad.
Good night.
Night night.
Okay, and now she's yelling at me about the mess I left on the floor. Anyhow,
to be honest, I think this is going to be good for Jilloween as well.
My number 1 figure, Macho Man.
Oh yeah, we like the ring.
I was dogging it at first because I just said it was basically that WrestleMania, basic with just a couple extra accessories. But you know what? I like it. I can't complain about it. So
I actually think the chase does look really cool, Craig. That has like the neon. Is it green or yellow? I can't tell.
Yellow.
Yellow. Oh, it looks really neat, dude.
Yellow tights.
Yeah. I actually came across the regular one today again. I came across it before for the track. I came across the regular one today, and I almost got it for me, and I was like, nah. I got the Ultimate Macho, which signifies like, literally when I was in love with the Macho Man was this. So what's the point of getting any other version, really?
Yeah, I'm more into the I guess his older tights. Just I don't know if it's too many frills or what. It's a cool figure. I don't know. Maybe he got tired of shaving his legs. Yeah, so he started wearing the pants. I don't know.
Probably.
All right, so I think we could probably do this for another 15 minutes or so. I think answer some questions, things like that.
Let's do a little Q&A, everybody. I
gotta be honest. My mask has to be soaking wet right now, as hot as I am. I'm like sweating profusely. It's so hot here. I don't know why.
Like it, how white my teeth are. I like this.
So anyone that hasn't gone over to Ringside Collectibles, I'm not sponsored, by the way. I've tried multiple times. I'm not sponsored by them. But anyway, there's a lot of new pre-orders up. That Britt Baker Craig, you said you pre-ordered one, bro?
I did. I had 2 friends looking out for me today. They told me that was up, so I went ahead and got one of those.
I pre-ordered 2.
So very good.
One, but let me ask you this, dude.
Uh-huh.
And I follow Ringside. You know what I mean? I pre-order a lot. But why in the bad F word is it $40 effing? What the frick does it come with?
Because they got to make their money.
There's not even a picture of it yet, so don't even know what it's.
How much was that? Do you know how much that really nice exclusive Cody was?
About that, yeah.
Okay, because that had a really nice packaging, and I would be okay with that. And I'm sure this will get the treatment. You know, the treatment. Trying to get some treatment. I'm sure it'll get the treatment that got. So, but either way, I'm gonna open one for sure. But yeah, dude.
Mayor, and there's a question on the screen.
I probably should get 2 so I can open. Yeah, damn it.
Hey, it's not too late. When is Surge returning? Well, my friends, Surge is returning the next time AEW releases a game, or all the way in March when 2K22 is that when 2K22 is?
It was either February or March. Yeah, I couldn't.
Did they move it back? It's usually an October release.
Bro, they moved it back.
Like I saw a little headline about a lot of problems. Yeah.
Of course. And I heard that it's a big issue because WWE keeps releasing talent and they keep having to update and stuff.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know.
They should have some kind of agreement. When we're making the damn game, don't release any talent.
Yeah, dude. Or like they're in there. You got to pay them royalties. Sorry, but don't release big stars that are going to be in an effing game, you dummies.
This bleep isn't easy to make.
I'm interested though if when it does come out in March. I'm hoping they have a GM mode because I think you and I could have a lot of fun with the GM mode at least.
What if
that's a highly requested little tidbit.
Okay, if they have GM mode, and Krieg's going to be SmackDown, you're going to be Raw, I'm going to be NXT, and we're going to have a 3-way GM mode, bro.
And I won't pay attention when you're streaming. I won't watch.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you how good my show is, and you'll say, "Yeah, I'm sure it's fine." But no.
Yeah, yeah.
But a big appeal of wrestling is the look, right? The look and presentation. So I get it. The NXT look was kind of dark and whatnot. So red velvet or sky blue. I like red velvet. I think red velvet's awesome.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I'm trying to remember what sky blue is.
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
To me either, man. What?
Yeah. I hate to say.
Star Wars sky blue, man.
Well, if she's on AEW Dark, then I don't know, because that's where they put all their women's matches in AEW, is on AEW Dark, and nobody watches that. I hate to say, like, not to sound negative, but that's where they push all the women's matches pretty much. So
I can't I think I may have said it on the show before, but it kind of gives me a WCW Worldwide vibe from the 90s.
Oh, sure.
And it's like, well, okay, you have this 0 and 20 person versus Britt Baker. Geez, who's gonna win?
Yeah. Hey, they built a feud up with Chris Statlander in like a week and a half, and do you expect Chris Statlander to have a chance? I mean, she's an amazing talent. I don't mean it disparagingly, but I mean, like,
I keep wanting to call her Cat Statlander, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why.
She could be a cat. Yeah,
could be. I could see it.
Her figure looks pretty cool. The image.
I did check out Sky Blue. I will go Red Velvet anyways.
Is it okay? So the treasurer chose this question. Hey, Aaron, is Total Mattellas returning? So let's talk about Total Mattellas, everybody.
We need more views.
I had a lot of fun with Total Mattellas, and I don't do things for views. I do it because I really love it and I enjoy it, y'all. But at the same time, I want to release content that, my fan base enjoys too. And Total Mattellas was a very niche on top of a niche. I don't know how to say that word, to be honest.
Sounds right to me.
It's
niche,
a
niche, whatever.
Niche on top of a, women's wrestling figures as it is, our community is growing, but that was even more of a niche. And those videos have been up for a while. And yeah, I think they have a dedicated following, but let me tell you how much time I put into those videos. Like the first 2 Total Mattellas episodes, I spent a whole weekend/week writing the script. And then I spent a weekend I didn't have my daughter I spent a whole Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like 18 hours each day. No joke, like editing, filming, getting the lighting, the lines, like all of that. It was a lot. It wore me out. And it was a lot of fun. And I have an idea for Jilloween that involves like a Total Mattel's return. So I had one I actually have it written, the script to like a Night of the Living Mattellas, like a zombie. I have a bunch of the WWE zombie figures I got last year I meant to use. So I do plan on bringing the Total Mattellas back for a special TV episode in Jilloween time.
Next question. Who do you think is going to win, Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns?
I don't care. I hate to say I don't care.
I don't care, but we all know Roman Reigns is going to win. He's going to take a half hour to walk down to the ring.
But hey, did you guys see the on SmackDown? I just saw it on Instagram because I got home late. Did you guys see what happened when Roman was walking out of the ring?
No.
When Roman was walking out, the lights flickered and a pulse red.
I didn't see that. Didn't notice
the
that.
Demon Finn Balor. When he came out, it was that same effect. And here's my thing, Craig. The Demon Finn Balor, there was nothing like his entrance, his look. Finn Balor keeping that awesome music and coming out in his chundies and the leather jacket just doesn't do it for me. Doesn't do it for me.
I'd be excited if they bring back Demon Finn Balor.
Brother, oh man.
That's one of those elites, or it might even been an ultimate, right? The elite it was big. Like the most recent one was big when I first started collecting, and I wanted that, but I couldn't find that anywhere.
Yeah, his whatever tweener thing where he doesn't have any friends or whatnot just doesn't work for me. It's just a baby face, you know. And then when Bleep is about to go down, the demon comes out. It was great.
Yeah, and what's crazy is how many times over the last couple years even he's had these big matches and it's like the demon's coming, guys, and he doesn't. It sucks, right? He comes out in his chundies, the same music, you know, doing the little collar. I'm like, this doesn't work for me, Finn. It doesn't do it for me, man.
Who do you think you are, Finn?
But that music, that entrance is like the best of all time, man. So maybe the demon.
I don't care how long it takes you to put that face paint and body paint on. You do it, damn it.
It would make sense. It makes sense from a business perspective, right? They don't have the Fiend anymore. Why not bring out the demon? They were kind of really close gimmicks together. Bring out not really that close, but still.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that would be nice to see because to me, like, Finn's an amazing talent. I don't mean anything. He's one of the best wrestlers in the company, and I wholeheartedly mean that, and he's great on the mic and stuff, but I think he teased us with that character. You know what I mean? That's like giving us something that people loved and we really liked and then just taking it away and being like, well, we still like you, but we like your gimmick better. You know, like it's like your girlfriend, you love her hair. It's beautiful and she gets it cut. Like you still love her, but you kind of like have the hair how it was before, right?
I've experienced that. There's no way around.
See?
Nice. Twice. Don't tell. If you're out there watching, don't tell them the truth. Tell them what they want to hear. A little white lie never hurt anybody, and it might save your ass.
All right, so let's see what we got.
This is Craig's relationship advice. I'm the only. Don't listen to me about that.
Hey, we have okay, here's a question that the Treasure and I answered. If you had, yep, there you go. That's exactly what I was going to say. If you had to choose which one, and let me just first off say, I admire and adore Becky Lynch. She's the best thing to happen to women's wrestling. But I am Team Bianca Belair. What team are you on? If you had to choose like an Edward or what was the other guy's name? I was always Team Edward, man. What was the other
I don't know if
name?
I want to answer this because I feel like I'm.
Come on, you know it. What's the werewolf's name?
Isn't it like Jacob or something like that?
Yeah, Team Jacob or Team Edward. I'm Team Edward, homie. All right.
I remember Edward.
I'm Edward Cullen, bro. He sparkled and stuff.
I'm
a Belair. I'm Team Bianca.
Yes, Team Bianca, 100%.
Jaren Swag, yeah. Jaren Swaggy fills my pain.
What are you? What are you, Craig?
I'll go Team Man. I don't agree with how it was done, but
oh yeah, no, I mean that was for a reason. I'm sure. You know, we're seeing it, but
hey, speaking of that, why don't we answer this? Sorry, Craig, did you answer? Or are you Belair or Lynch?
Lynch. I go Lynch.
Get out. All right, I'm taking you out of the stream. You're gone.
No,
No.
we love Becky. We love Becky, and
So
that's the whole thing. And I had the same reaction that I stand by now, that they were doing something with it, and they are. So,
Mayor Aaron, what are your thoughts on Becky defeating Bianca in 10 seconds?
yeah, I think they're doing something with it, like I predicted they were going to do. So that's fine.
See,
We're getting you have to get people to get mad at Becky Lynch somehow, and they're not.
They are
either way.
100%. But I still stand behind the thing I've said every time we talk about Charlotte becoming the champion, Becky becoming the champion. We don't need them to be the champion to still push the women's division forward. I'm sorry. I think they could have done something different with Bianca, but that's my.
I'm sure they could have, but
they built Bianca up as this extremely talented, strong person, and then in one punch, she's done.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of stupid.
It was weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the way they played it off with Becky being like, hey, I don't feel bad. I took it from you. Like, people love Bianca. She's a babyface for life, dude.
Sure.
They better never turn her heel, because I'll be heartbroken. I'll cry like a little freaking baby. You know what I mean?
They also made two people look bad in that they keep making Carmella look bad as well.
That's what I was going to say. Mm-hmm. That's the one thing that people overlook, is I was more upset with how they made Carmella look. They set her up for failure. She lost the night before on SmackDown, comes out on SummerSlam, getting booed, getting no reaction. They set her up for failure. They really did, and that made me mad. That made me more upset, because that can't lead to anything good, what they're doing to Bella. But with Bianca, it could potentially lead to something that goes back to that moment. So I agree with you. Even Zelina has lost like every week. Yeah. And I'm a big Zelina fan. I heard, how about this, guys? They have copyrighted not Queen of the Ring, but something like that. So it sounds like it's like the Royal Queen's Crown or something. So let me ask y'all.
Gotta do something else with that, sure.
So let me ask you, because the treasure dropped. Let me ask you, Craig, if you had to choose a woman to win the Queen of the Ring, let's call it, obviously a heel would be the best. Who do you think should win, and who would soak it up? I say Zelina, because I think her as a sniveling Queen of the Ring, her arrogance, her cocking, the way she would, I would love Zelina, or Mella, really. But I think Zelina is Queen of the Ring. What do you guys think?
Natty was the first to come to mind for me. Just based on the family history. They are kind of giving her a rub with the tag titles. But that was just first thought. If I thought about it some more, I might change my mind, but Natty would be my first thought.
How about you, Tresh?
I missed the question. I had to get up to close my door.
So it sounds like they're going to do a Queen of the Ring tournament. It's going to be called something else. Mm-hmm. And, obviously the winner of the crown is potentially going to be a heel, living up the gimmick, like what the men do when they win, like King Corbin, all of that, King of Hearts, everyone in the past. Mm-hmm. So I said Zelina Vega would be my pick to win, because she could heel it up. She can talk on the mic. She could really be arrogant. She could dress amazing. She could wrestle great and defend. I think she would be a great winner. Craig said Natty. Who do you say would be a good heel character to carry?
Do we know who's in it? Like, if I just say somebody,
no.
Okay. My guess would be Alexa Bliss.
Oh, she could be like a Game of Thrones queen or something. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
Did you ever discuss how Eva Marie's being used on TV? I had anticipated she would come back as a face, and they're still not really doing a lot.
Yeah, it's. I'll be honest, dude. It's been really hard for me to watch. And I hate to be negative. I try to find the positives and everything, but it has been really hard for me to watch on a week. Like, I stopped watching AEW because the way that they treat the women's division is just a joke. And I thought it was going to get better, and they set it up like it was going to get better, given, having Britt win the title, and they don't do anything with her but have her cut promos all the time. All the women's matches are on dark. So with WWE, it's been really hard as well. Like, NXT is the only show that week after week I'm impressed with the women involvement and how they write them and everything. Well, with that being said, what was your question? I forget.
About Eva Marie.
Oh, with Eva Marie. Yeah, I mean, I follow her on Instagram. I'm a big supporter because, she's been through some stuff, and she's posted that and posted a lot about her, like, sobriety journey and some of her battles. And, she got a bad rap. She got a bad flack that at the time she came up through NXT and everything, they pushed her to the main roster too fast because of her looks, probably, right? So that's not really her fault. And she got thrown out there when they had no right putting her out there. And I thought she was going to train, going to really work hard and get the opportunity to show that. Now at SummerSlam, she wrestled a little bit. She took some bumps, like she did some stuff, but as far as her character goes, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I think Doudrop doesn't do it for her. I don't think she hasn't impressed me in the ring whatsoever. And even more so on the mic. I mean, I could care less. But with Eva, yeah, I don't really know what direction they're going with her, what they're going to do. I mean, I don't know, man.
Someone mentioned Liv Morgan's. I'm a big Liv guy. Get every Liv figure I can because they're all knocked out of the park.
They are, dude. They are. She's the best too. I freaking love Liv Morgan, dude. She's
I still want that elite with the blue tongue.
I know, dude. They missed the boat on that, bro.
It's like, our fans even making these figures? And someone else had a comment I wanted to. They said, "Who do you think Big E will not throwing a sidebar?" But if y'all watch SmackDown, I'm still trying to figure out like the little segment between Big E and Heyman. Like, what the hell was that? And Big E's just laughing maniacally. And answer the question, I would have him cashing on Lashley to avenge Kofi. I already actually would have had Big E go over to Raw. But
yeah, exactly.
Because Kofi was decimated.
Yeah, as always.
Yeah.
I had to answer that because that's been like this is why.
Oh yeah.
No, I should. But that's like the only good idea I've had all year.
Yeah.
So we can go for a couple more minutes. What other questions does everybody have?
Yeah. What else do you guys got? Well, you got the Three Musketeers. You got the Lucha Express in here.
Who's Marco Stunt?
I have to be Marco Stunt because I'm the shortest.
I didn't want to say it, man. I just wanted to.
That sucks. The Jurassic Express. I said Lucha Express.
I knew what you meant.
I feel short at 5'9" or 5'10", but I can just remember Marco and feel better because there's like all these 6 feet tall women in Richmond. It's like, what the hell's going on? True story. Like, what is happening? Need little boosters in my shoes.
Oh, did you see that they released prototype images of Anna Jay today.
Oh,
it looks pretty good. It looks good, but it is just a rendering. And I'll be honest with you, with all the AEW women's figures, they all look funky in a way. They all look like aliens. Some of them aren't that bad, but they proportion wise and everything, they kind of look like Martians. So they need to fix that. But like Jade Cargill's on that release list. And they've been reusing the same body, and Jade's ripped. So I don't know how they're going to do that, but I feel like they might really swing.
God, those abs. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I bet you they whiff on that one. We'll see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's good. But they tend to be pretty.
I would like to see the Anna Jay. I like when she first started before she joined Dark Horse. She had this little she had like these little bunny ears, like Playboy, like has this little bow tie that was very cool looking.
Oh, that's right. I did know that. I did know that. Let me.
I remember. It's like I just want to see her more.
So, Aaron, real quick.
Oh, look at that! Look at that.
Okay,
that's cool.
That's not Anna. Hold on a sec, buddy. I'm sorry.
Dude, no, I'm glad to see the pictures. Okay, that works. Still got a little. Was it the neck? Word, simple word. You get old, words leave.
Oh, I know. Like, I think the figure looks great, but that alternate head looks crappy. The alternate head looks dumb, but the regular one looks pretty good, dude. We'll see. It's just a 3D rendering.
I'm just glad she's being represented, you know?
Absolutely, dude. And Chris Statlander, like, they're starting to put women in the line.
Dude, I would get a Statlander for sure. Like, I'm not buying the entire series anymore because
I'm slowing down.
I'm already regretting. I've got the first 4 or 5, all of them. Hit me up if you want to buy them.
And if I see them, I'm always tempted. Like, but with the women, I got at least 2 to 3 of each one to have one men on card. But now that they're actually releasing women's figures, I won't be able to do that. I am getting 2 Nylas though.
Okay.
I'm hoping to get a Chase. Nyla, but I doubt it because
Is there?
Ringside has.
Oh, there's a Chase Nile. I didn't know that.
There's a chase, but I won't get it because the initial orders never get chases. It's always the scragglers that order later that get them that spend less money. So that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a good question to go out on, I think.
Will be sitting.
Like, where do you think the company will be in 5 years?
They're not going anywhere, in my opinion. They're not gonna. AEW's not gonna be on top.
You don't think?
No. It's just not feasible in today's world.
Why would see? I don't know, man. I mean, AEW keeps getting a lot of different people pulled over there with their CM Punk and their other bigger stuff.
With all the money, the more money they're spending, they're not necessarily dragging in a whole lot of a profit. So I mean, in 5 years, I think it's more likely that AEW is not around than AEW is beating WWE.
Nobody thought WCW was going to be on top of WWF back in the day.
And look where they ended up.
Yeah, because of poor management.
That's what I'm saying with AEW. They got some daddy's money rich boy running the company, bro. Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I realize people age, but seeing Vince now just makes me sad, and because he's 75.
Mm-hmm.
And I realize it happens, but it's just kind of like, dang, I think about him, not to be morbid, passing away and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's got his good, he's got his bad, like we all do. I think his good's really good, his bad's really bad, though.
I think it'll be interesting to see what would happen when that does happen.
All I'm going to say, without sounding like a jerk or anything, all I'm going to say is we saw how good NXT was with Triple H in charge. That's all I'm going to say. Right?
Well,
that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, but I think we're all in agreement, bro.
That's the point I'm trying to make with all of this is
absolutely.
If Triple H isn't going to be in charge of NXT now, and now it's going to be Vince and I can't remember the other guy.
Bruce Pritchard.
Thank you, Bruce Pritchard. Like, it could potentially go down, whereas then you got AEW out there. You also have, they're teaming up with, what is it, NWA as well. So, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I think it's going to be a little bit more even maybe in 5 years. I doubt WWE's going anywhere.
You know what? I hope it is for competition. I don't mean that in a negative way to AEW. I think I'm just bitter to them because of how they've handled the women's division, and they are dropping the ball. But
they are dropping the ball. I don't know what their talent is like. I mean, they obviously got Britt Baker, who's awesome, but their talent pool really isn't the best in the women's division. Now, there's rumors that
women's wrestlers, but they don't give them matches on anything but dark.
Yeah. There are rumors that Ruby Riot's going to show up at All Out tomorrow. I mean, there's been rumors about a lot of different stuff.
I would scream.
Absolutely.
Like a 13-year-old girl, because that's what they need in AEW is they need women's wrestlers. Like, I think Statlander falls in the category that can go out there and wrestle every single televised show, put on matches, get people to care. Because I love Britt Baker. But
you know what?
She doesn't wrestle a whole lot, and then she gets hurt. It's kind of like a Chelsea Green type situation.
Remember when Britt and Kat were supposed to be on the pay-per-view? I was so psyched for that match, and Britt got hurt. It just like sucked all the energy out of it for me.
I know.
They
need durable women over there, and I think Ruby Riott, man, God.
I watched Dynamite last week, and I was watching a match. I think it was Penelope Ford and
the bunny.
Yeah, I think Penelope Ford's a good wrestler. Like, I think they have good talent. You know what I mean?
They do, but they just book them all on dark.
Super bad girl. I like that song.
But I think they got the talent, but unfortunately, they don't do anything with it, man. I don't think.
All right, so Star Wars is basically proving me wrong here. Hang on, I'll pull up his comment. So unfortunately for AEW, their rating, even with CM Punk return, was 1.175 million, less than half the normal WWE ratings.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately,
like if they start.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's okay. I just hope that, and I don't want AEW to fail. I promise you, I don't. But I feel like they're throwing so much out there so quick and doing so much that they're going to burn through their money, and at some point, Daddy Khan's not going to be giving his son the money to continue the company if they're just losing profits.
Yeah.
For the wrestlers' sake, I hope AEW sticks around.
I do too, man.
WWE
I hope it thrives, dude.
WWE has a habit of just sticking with a handful of people that are just their guys and girls. You know what I mean? That's all they're going to show. That's all they're going to do.
AEW's worse than that.
Yes, but if I feel like it's more, the wrestlers have more creative control over AEW than they do WWE.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, the wrestlers kind of run the company, whereas WWE.
Trust me, I'm as sick as you are as seeing the Young Bucks every time I turn on the AEW.
That's what I was going to say. Is it's like,
yeah,
like as we speak now, the Young Bucks and is it the Lucha Brothers wrestling tomorrow? They're going over their script and practicing all their spots as we speak.
Yeah. And
Tony Khan has Ted Turner money, right, from back in the day. The problem is it's a different time. I'm trying to think of what it took to put WWE close to the brink because they had to restructure Bret Hart's 20-year deal because they were in such dire straits.
Well, WCW did so well because they were bringing the talent over with ridiculously ludicrous contracts, and then they started guaranteeing stuff, and
Yeah.
And then they just ended up providing more of what people wanted. I mean, I don't know if AEW is going to be doing that or not. I'm just saying it'll be interesting to see in 5 years. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Vince's first guaranteed contract was Mark Romero. Can you believe that? Wild man Mark Romero.
I did hear that. Hey, Mark Romero, what a guy, dude. He's
absolutely
inspirational, dude. I wish he had an elite. I got a bone crunching action. Oh, Craig, did you know? Fun fact about me, because I never made a video. I have every Sable figure, and I'm waiting to do a history. Sable figures.
I know you were gonna.
I have them all in my closet. But I have a Mark Romero that comes with her, and his eyes are like this.
I was thinking about the mic. He was at Celeb Fest 1. I was thinking about, there just wasn't a figure worth getting. It's like, how is there not a Johnny B. Bad figure? I don't get it.
You know what? Hey, real quick before we go, the very first wrestling figure I ever saw that I still look on eBay for. That I'm going to get one. It was at Hills department store, and I don't even know how old I was. And it was a Johnny
Hills.
B.
Wow, I forgot about that.
It was a Hills department store, and it was a Johnny B. Bad WCW figure. I remember seeing it on the pegs. I didn't get it, but to this day, like when we get off this podcast, I'm probably going to find one and order it. I found one that had a Hills sticker on it, and I was like, I need that. Like, obviously, my women's wrestling collection, that's where it's at, man. That's my love. But
I think we had a Hills. I haven't thought about Hills in 30 years. I'm 40. I'm almost 41, so it's been a while.
I remember Hills, bro. That's where Target is, Tresh.
Yeah, well, yeah, the Hills was where Target is. Yeah,
yeah,
and roses and all that stuff.
Well, I think that concludes the evening for Grand Openings episode 3. So we'll see you guys back in about 3 months. Want to thank Craig for joining us again. If you're not already a member of the EWO on Facebook, go ahead and join that. That's a good group of guys and gals who just want to do right amongst traders and all that good stuff. So
I think it's facebook.com/Elite World Order, I believe.
Sounds good. Yeah, absolutely.
Check that out, y'all.
And then
please, love to have you.
Mayor Aaron's going to be posting a new video tomorrow on the YouTube channel, so make sure to check that out. Also, don't forget
Trish Stratus.
We do have a podcast, so check that out.
LumberJillCast every Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. We release new episodes. Check that out. And where can we find merch, Tresh?
Pro Wrestling Tees Store. Search for LumberJillVille, and you can get yourself a cool T-shirt like this,
and like
what Mayor Aaron's wearing. So again, thank you everybody for joining us, and I hope everyone has a wonderful evening.
Have a good night, y'all.